Okay, everybody. This particular video is going to be about the Kimmaytube Leave In conditioner method. I want to tell you what I did with my hair first before I get started. And I'm going to make up a mixture because I always like to have a mixture ready just in case during the week I might need to do my ends again. I make up a batch and I put it in my refrigerator. I like to use this little bitty section because that's pretty much as much as we're going to put in. This is probably as much as you're going to be using every time. So this is what I did. I yesterday did a Friday night I washed my hair with Jane Carter Solution Nourishing Shampoo. Like maybe every time I'm going to do a henna treatment or every time I'm going to do a deep condition, I always use shampoo. So twice a month, I use shampoo. So I washed it really good, and then I instead of putting in and I use Garnier Fructis cream conditioner to condition. I washed that out, and I got some olive oil and my Vatica coconut hair oil, olive oil and Vatica hair oil, mixed it together, saturated my hair. Saturated really well. Then I put on a plastic bag, on those plastic caps, and I went to bed. I left that on from Friday night until maybe Saturday afternoon, around, I'd say around 12. When I washed it out, I then did a hair mayonnaise protein treatment, and I used organic root stimulator hair mayonnaise. Now I only use this once a month. I had watched a video, I guess that was Thursday night, and the YouTuber, I can't think of her name right now, was talking about how her hair was shedding. And she said anytime that your hair was shedding a lot, it could be that you're missing protein. I don't eat meat that often. I'm kind of an official vegetarian. Most of the time, if I do eat meat, it's maybe once every 6 months. And so I did notice that my hair was shedding. And so I did a protein treatment. And I noticed instantly when I did it, my hair wasn't shedding anymore. With the hair mayonnaise, what I did was that after I washed out the olive oil, I put this in. I twisted my hair while it was in, put the plastic cap back on again, and then got up under the hair dryer for 30 minutes. Washed it out, and then I put the Kimmaytube in. Kimmaytube Leave In conditioner. And just to show you how my hair looks afterwards. 1, it's shiny. 2, it's super, super soft. The curls are really defined. Again, I don't want to wear my hair out. So after this video, I'm going to show you my kind of official protective style that I use, which I really, really love. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, so what I normally do is that every time I wash my hair, condition my hair, I use after I co-wash most of the time, I use the Kimmaytube method and I put it in. So make sure that if you're going to do this particular method, that your hair is extremely wet. So your ingredients for the Kimmaytube Leave In conditioner. You're going to use castor oil. You're going to use jojoba oil. You're going to also use aloe vera juice. And I get mine from the Whole Foods, whole leaf filtered aloe vera juice. Now, I have tried several different types. I've even used aloe vera gel. Did not work. So aloe vera juice is pretty much the kicker there. Now she used Kinky Curly Not Today. And when I bought this initially, I was using this specifically for that Kimmaytube Leave In. And when I did it, it came out really nice. I have a video I did a month ago about the protective styles, and you saw how curly it was. That was using Not Today. But because I'm trying to save money, and I go through this, if I use the Kimmaytube, you only get 8 applications out of it. And since I was using Kimmaytube like every day, I went through this whole $12 bottle in 2 weeks. That's a lot. So I started using different other conditioners because she said that you could use different types of conditioners with that. So the first time I used Tresemme Naturals with it, I didn't like it. So I went back to the Kinky Curly. Now that I'm almost to the end, I started using others. And so this is particularly Aussie Moist. I use this instead of Kinky Curly. And my results I really, really love. I've also used, and I love that better than even the Aussie Moist, is the Suave Almond Shea Butter Conditioner. I mix this in place of the Kinky Curly, and I love it. Again, this is not really a thick conditioner, and it really works with my hair because my hair is not really thick. But I like this instead of using the Kinky Curly, and I kind of alternate between this and the Aussie Moist. So this is what you do. You're going to get whatever conditioner or whatever cream you're going to use, and you're going to put like 1 ounce of that into your mixture. Now, I like to use my grandma's sugar bowl because it's just enough for me to mix. It's porcelain, and I'll fill up this little thing. So you're going to use 1 ounce of the almond shea butter. I'm going to use almond shea butter this time. So, yeah. It's kind of like 2 squirts, I guess. Let's do it this way. Three squirts. And this is how it looks inside the bowl. Kind of 2 squirts. Then you're going to get your teaspoon, and you're going to do 2 teaspoons of castor oil. Now, one thing that I have also noticed, depending on how thick your hair is, you might want to do just a little bit more. So I have 2 teaspoons of castor oil, and I put it in there. Then you get 2 teaspoons of jojoba oil. That's 1. That's 2. Then you're going to get a tablespoon of the aloe vera juice. And I know I'm doing this off camera, but I'm going to show you how it's going to look at the end. But I get 2 tablespoons of aloe vera juice, and I put that in there. 1, 2. So in the end, it pretty much looks like this. Okay. Now, I'm going to mix this up, and by the time you mix it all up, it ends up being like a cream. And believe it or not, just this little bit will actually saturate your whole entire hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm stirring this up, and once I'm done, I'm going to fill it. I might have to put just a little bit more conditioner, because again, this is not really thick. But as I'm mixing it, I'm going to fill it up into this little container. And that little container pretty much, this little container fills up just enough for my whole entire head. And so what I normally do is I keep me a little, I put it in the refrigerator, and I have one ready for the next one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair down so that you can see exactly how this ends. My hair is nice and soft, and what I normally do is that I put this in wet hair, section it off, put it through, and I let it dry. This was last night, and now that I have let my hair dry, this is how the outcome is. It's nice and soft, and the curls are well defined. Now, just to let you know if there's growth happening, I hennaed my hair 2 weeks ago. And when I hennaed my hair 2 weeks ago, the roots were completely red. And now you can see that my roots are white again. And that was 2 weeks ago. So I am seeing growth. I am seeing my hair grow. And so this is the final product of what that Kimmaytube had. Now, I mixed with this one the Aussie Moist instead of the almond shea butter, but I kind of like the almond shea butter better. Notice I have shine. I have my hair is super soft and manageable, and pretty much this is the outcome of it. I could leave it like this. I could leave it like this the whole time, but I use a protective style now. I love it. I love how nice and shiny. I'm going to show you the back of my hair. How this is what the Kimmaytube does. The conditioner. Now my hair will look like this and be soft like this for a good week. Sometimes when I did wear it down, I would just wet it a little bit and get my little bit and just put it through and let it dry. But I love it. I love how nice and soft my hair becomes. And it's growing because this has been 2 weeks and the white is back, y'all. I don't know if I should let my hair go white, but this is the finished product. So tell me what you think, because in the next 15 minutes it's going into its protective style. So I hope this was informative. Again, like I said, even though she uses Not Today, I used different creams and it worked. So tell me what you think.